sleep cozy train meditation. Infinite Magic overnight sleep journey. Hello everyone, I am jaysoninfinitemagic, and tonight this is your deep sleep meditation. Tonight you have arrived at the magical train station, a place that exists between worlds, a place of peace, rest, healing and deep sleep. This overnight train ride is here to help you drift into the deepest sleep, to heal, to rejuvenate, and to completely let go. Take a long, slow, deep breath in and gently breathe out. And take another deep breath in and letting go. And taking another deep breath in and letting go deeper. Allowing your shoulders to soften and your jaw to relax. Allow the weight of the day to slowly fall away from you now. Tonight, you no longer need to think. You no longer need to worry. You no longer need to do anything at all. You are here to simply rest. As you stand quietly on the platform, you notice in your left hand an overnight bag. Inside this bag are all your favorite comforting things for the journey. Soft, warm clothing, comfortable pajamas, a favorite blanket, perhaps a book, or anything else that makes you feel safe. Peaceful and cozy. You notice there are many other people waiting with you tonight. Everyone is calm, quiet, peaceful. You can sense the excitement in the air, the curiosity, the wonder, and a feeling that something magical is about to happen. Everyone is waiting for the infinite magic train, the magical overnight train of deep sleep, healing, rest, and rejuvenation. The night air feels cool and fresh. Soft lanterns glow across the station platform with warmth, golden light. A gentle mist rolls across the tracks. Everything feels peaceful here, safe here, almost as though time itself has slowed down. And then you feel it, a shift in the air, a vibration in the distance. You hear the faint sound of a steam train approaching, slowly, softly. And far down the tracks, you begin to see it, the infinite magic train. Everyone around you becomes even more excited as the train slowly appears through the mist. It is the most beautiful train anyone has ever seen. Deep royal blue with shining gold trim and rich red highlights glowing beneath the station lights. Steam rises gently around the wheels as the train slowly pulls into the station. The polished metal shines beneath the moonlight. The windows glow with soft golden warmth. The train feels magical, ancient, timeless, like something from another world. The steam hisses softly as the train comes to a stop beside the platform, and suddenly, two conductors appear onto the platform. Their uniforms perfectly match the train. Deep blue coats, golden trimming, red highlights, and beautiful polished black shoes. At the exact same moment, they smile warmly and call out together, "All aboard!" The large train doors slowly open. Warm golden light pours out from inside the carriage. You step forward slowly, and as you place your hand onto the beautiful golden handle beside the door, you instantly feel calm, safe, protected. You step aboard the train. The first thing you notice is the warmth, the soft, deep red carpets beneath your feet. Beautiful rich mahogany and deep oak timbers line the walls and ceilings. Golden trimming shines softly throughout the carriage. Large windows reveal the beautiful outside world passing quietly beneath the stars. Everything feels elegant, peaceful, cozy, safe. Soft lantern lighting glows throughout the train. The light is gentle on your eyes, warm, relaxing, dreamlike. You feel yourself already beginning to drift deeper into calm. A steward now approaches you. He is kind, soft-featured, peaceful. There is something magical about him. His eyes almost glow softly in the lantern light. You somehow sense that he is not truly from this world, but from the magical place where the train exists. He smiles warmly at you. "Welcome aboard the infinite magic train," he says softly. "Tonight, this journey is for your deep sleep healing and rejuvenation." His voice instantly relaxes you even further. The steward gently guides you through the carriage towards your cabin. As you walk through the train, you hear soft, distant music, the gentle hum of the steam engine, and the comforting rhythm of the train preparing to depart. The atmosphere feels magical, dreamlike. The steward finally stops beside a beautiful cabin door. He slowly opens it for you, and as you step inside, you are amazed. The room is absolutely beautiful. Warm, soft lighting glows gently around the cabin. There is a large window beside the bed so you can watch the magical world outside. The bed looks perfect. Soft, warm, and incredibly comfortable. A cozy chair sits beside the window, a small wooden table, a little bar fridge. Everything covered in rich plush red carpet beneath your feet. The beautiful timber walls glow warmly beneath the lantern light. Gold trimming runs throughout the cabin. Everything feels luxurious, peaceful, and deeply comforting. This feels like the most beautiful experience you've ever had. The steward smiles kindly and leaves you for a few moments to settle in. You place your overnight bag onto the chair, then gently sit down on the bed. Instantly, your body relaxes. This bed feels like it was made perfectly for you. The pillows are divine. The blankets are thick and warm. Beautiful browns, golds, creams, soft whites and beige sheets wrap around you with comfort and warmth. You feel safe here, completely safe, protected, relaxed. You sit quietly on the bed and look out through the large window. Outside, the magical landscape waits silently beneath the moonlight. You feel excitement for this beautiful overnight journey. You know tonight will bring deep healing sleep, a sleep that restores your body, your mind and your soul. You slowly change into your favorite pajamas, or perhaps simply into whatever feels most comfortable. In this magical space, you are completely safe, completely protected, completely relaxed. A gentle knock comes at your cabin door. You softly say, "Come in." The steward enters carrying a tray. On the tray is a beautiful cup of hot chocolate. Beside it, 2 divine chocolates. And sprinkled softly across the hot chocolate is shimmering gold dust. The rich smell of chocolate fills the cabin, warm, sweet and comforting. The steward gives you a gentle wink and softly says, "Rest well, sleep deeply, and enjoy the journey." He quietly leaves the room once more. You now snuggle, comfortable into your warm bed, holding the hot chocolate in your hands, looking peacefully out the window. Outside, you begin seeing magical lands slowly passing you by. Moonlit forests, snow-covered mountains, tiny glowing villages in the distance, rolling hills beneath endless stars. It feels as though you are somewhere else entirely. Another world, another time. Perhaps not even on Earth anymore. The deeper the train travels into the night, the deeper you relax. You slowly sip your hot chocolate. Warmth spreads through your body. Comfort, peace, sleepiness. Your room is now darker, with only soft moonlight coming through the window. You can hear the train more clearly now. The deep, comforting hum of the steam engine, the gentle rolling of the wheels beneath the tracks, the soft, rocking motion of the carriage, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The rhythm of the train begins relaxing you, deeper and deeper. Your body now fully lets go of the stresses and worries of the day. Everything begins fading away, your thoughts becoming quieter, slower, softer. Your eyelids grow heavier and heavier. The train rocks you gently, like a cradle, like floating safely throughout the night. You hear the soft sound of steam, the humming engine, the tracks beneath you, the endless soothing rhythm carrying you deeper into rest. Take a slow, deep breath in and gently sigh out. And one more time, breathing in and letting go. Very good. Feel your entire body softening now. Your legs relaxing, letting go of stress and anxiety. Your arms are now relaxing, letting go, relaxing your arms. Your shoulders completely letting go now. Your hands and feet, fingers and toes are relaxing and letting go of any stress, any concerns. Your face soft, also letting go. Your lungs, your stomach area, letting go of all the stresses of the week and the day, going deeper, deeper into peaceful relaxation. You're breathing slow and calm. You're now drifting deeper and deeper towards sleep. The train continues carrying you safely through the magical night. Outside, the stars shine brightly above distant mountains. Inside your cozy cabin, everything is warm, safe and peaceful. And now, there is nothing else you need to do, nothing else you need to think about, nothing else you need to carry. Only rest, only healing, only sleep. The soothing rhythm of the train continues beneath you, softly rocking you deeper and deeper into sleep. You are safe. You are protected. You are deeply loved. And tonight, you will sleep deeply, very deeply. Healing sleep, peaceful sleep, restful sleep. As the infinite magic train gently carries you through the night, I will leave you here now, resting peacefully. You are now listening softly to the train, drifting into beautiful dreams. Sleep now, sleep deeply now. Sweet dreams, beautiful soul. Thank you for choosing Infinite Magic Train Ride. Tomorrow you will awaken healed, refreshed, relaxed, and ready for a beautiful new day and adventure. Good night.